Heritage plus negative momentum equals structural trap. Targets do not equal delivery. After rezoning, the same site can hold 12 to 24 apartments. Vicinity controls the largest land parcel. 16-story core, council asked for it. Of these 10, only 6 will deliver real uplift. The other 4 are traps. Avoid the 4 traps regardless of price. I'm not a property agent. I don't earn commission. I'm an independent economist using global data to show you where Melbourne property is heading before the agents know. In 2013, a New South Wales government rezoned one suburb, Cliff Road, Epping, Sydney. Before the rezoning, the median sale price was $800,000. 2 years later, 3.7 million plus 363%. Last year, the Allen government did the same thing in 10 Melbourne suburbs. Overnight, 3 things in this video. 1, the event, what the state government just rezoned overnight. 2, the impact, why tripled is true for some, false for others. 3, the actionable suburbs. 6 winners, 4 traps. I'll name all of them by suburb. Stay till the end. This is for you if any of these are true. You're a Melbourne property, you have heard rezoning, you're an investor wondering which suburb just got the green light, or you're a developer trying to read the political wind. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a private financial advisor, it's just a general information. Always speak to licensed broker before any decision. Now, the data point, most coverage will miss. On the 11th of April 2025, Amendment GC252 was gazetted. It rezoned the catchments of 10 Melbourne activity centres. Heights up to 20 stories in some, 60,000 new dwellings by 2051. Third-party recat appeal rights stripped inside the cores. This is the biggest planning intervention in Melbourne in a decade. If you find this independent Melbourne analysis useful, numbers with no commission, no agent, no developer feedback, subscribe right now. Most people find they can't get this anywhere else. Thursday, Frankston deep dive. Friday, weekly market wrap. Full detailed analysis is on the Next House website. Every chart, every data source, every methodology footnote. The link in the description. Back to the data. Now the event in detail. September 2024, Premier Allen released the housing statement. 10 priority activity centres designated. Then April 2025, Amendment GC252 gazetted. New zone called Housing Choice and Transport. New build from overlay overreach core. These are the 10. Ringwood 20 stories, Frankston 16 stories, Broadmeadows, Camberwell, Chadstone, Epping, Moorabbin 12 stories, Nidri, North, Essendon, Preston 10 stories, and the dwelling targets 60,000 new homes by 2051. But here is what nobody is saying. Of these 10, only 6 will deliver real uplift. The other 4 are traps. How does rezoning triple land value? It's for highest and best use. Before a site holds a house, maybe 2 dwellings, worth roughly 1.2 million as an owner-occupier, after rezoning, the same site can hold 12 to 24 apartments at 800,000 each. Net of construction and developer margin, the residual land value lands at $3 to $4 million, 2.5 to 3.5 times the prior value. That's the math behind the triple claim. Now here's the part nobody is telling you. The uplift goes to the landholder selling at the moment of capture, not to the apartment buyer who follows. And in some of these 10 centres, the landholder will never get a sale because heritage or airport ceilings or hostile councils. That's where 6 of these 10 suburbs separate from the 4. Look at the targets. Preston, the biggest, up to 15,000 new dwellings. Ringwood, 12,000. Camberwell Junction, 10,000. Chadstone, 8,000. Moorabbin, 6,800. Frankston, 6,300. Nidri, just 3,900. Broadmeadows, Epping, 4,500 each. 3 of those numbers are concentrated in suburbs the council wants, and 3 are concentrated where the council is fighting back. This is where the data starts to split. Preston, Ringwood, Frankston, councils that are asked for higher density. Camberwell, Chadstone, Nidri, councils opposing it through Parliament and the courts. Targets do not equal delivery. And that's the most important sentence in this video. Now look at the actual price data. For each of the 10 centres, annual growth price in 2025, Frankston plus 11.3% for the year, Broadmeadows plus 7.5%, Epping plus 6%, Ringwood plus 4.5%, Preston plus 1.5%, Moorabbin plus 1.2%. 6 of the 10 are up, Camberwell Junction minus 3.7%, Chudson minus 1.2%, North Essendon minus 12.2%. The worst performing of the 10. 3 of the 10 are down, and the entry price tells the same story. Bromido's 620,000 million, Epping 731, Frankston 850, Camberwell 2.57 million. Bromido's is 1/4 and then the price of Camberwell. Same rezoning announcement, same tripled overnight headline, completely different reality. Here are the 6 winners. Council aligned, real infrastructure, affordable entry. I'll name them in a priority order. Winner 1, Frankston, plus 11.3% for the year. Median 850,000. 16-story core, council asked for it, and $1.1 billion Peninsula Hospital. End of the line train station, buy. Winner 2, Ringwood, plus 4.5%, median 1.5 million. 20-story, the highest of all 10. Cushman just listed aside for above $20 million. Junction Station, Eastland. Winner 3, Preston, plus 1.5% housed, and units up 20.8 in quarter 1. Median 1.8 million. 11,800 dwelling target, the biggest of all 10. Council strongly aligned. Winner 4, Broadmeadows, plus 7.5%. Median 620,000, the cheapest entry of all 10. A 4,000 square meter Centrelink site just listed over 7 million. Winner 5, Moorabbin, plus 1.2%, already gazetted in April 2025, controls already legal. Winner 6, Epping, plus 6%, median 731,000, $2 billion new Epping, urban rail, urban renewal inside the boundary. Northern Hospital, Mernda line. The 4 traps, these are the names every other property channel will get wrong. Trap 1, Camberwell Junction, 48% of the catchment in heritage overlay. Bondura Council is fighting the state in Parliament. House prices already down 3.7%. Yearly 1.8%. Trap 2, Meadry, no rail station inside the precinct. Essendon Airport caps height at 6 stories, smallest dwelling target of all 10. Trap 3, North Essendon, down 12.2% for the year. Same proper airport ceiling, no own train station. Trap 4, Chudson, no train station within walking distance. Vicinity controls the largest land parcel. They want commercial, not residential. Your move. Stage 1, now to mid-2026. Position in the 6 winners before controls fully price in. Frankston, Ringwood, Preston, or Premium. Bromido's, Epping for value. Moorabbin if you want certainty over upside. Stage 2, mid-2026 to end 2027. Avoid the 4 traps regardless of price. Camberwell at apparent discount. Heritage plus negative momentum equals structural trap. Stage 3, post January 1st, 2027. Reassess after the new developer infrastructure levy lands. It will compress feasibility, which is bullish for existing stockholders in winner centers. And one more thing, the November 2026 state election is the biggest risk. A coalition win could roll back the catchment controls. The cores are politically safer than the catchments. Full deep dive on next house website, all 10 suburbs, breakdowns, councils, politics, analysis, every chart, every source, full stage 1 to 3 playbook. Link is in the description. Comment which of the 6 winners are you watching? Frankston, Ringwood, Preston, Bromido's, Moorabbin, or Epping. Thursday at 7 p.m. Frankston deep dive. I'm releasing the full list of 10 Frankston streets my model says will move first. 3 winner secrets, 3 trap streets, 4 wild cards. Subscribe so you don't miss it.